Hello, Dr. Lesley Phillips here. What is intuitive knowing? And is this an ability that you have? Another name for intuitive knowing is claircognizance, and that just translates as meaning clear knowing. And what it is the ability to simply know something. So if you've ever had an experience where you know something without a shadow of a doubt, you don't know how you don't know why you know, but you just know, absolutely, without question. That's your intuitive knowing, that's your claircognizance. And we've all heard stories of people who one day they wake up and they say, I don't think I should go to work today. I don't know why, but I just think I should stay at home. Or they're due to go on a flight and they intuitively know that they shouldn't take the flight. Whatever it is. And then the person is vindicated because some terrible disaster happens. Either there's a plane crash or a car accident or something bad happens at work and they say, well, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't go. That's intuitive knowing. It's one of your it's part of your internal intuitive guidance system. It's part of your intuitive blueprint. So if you recognize those types of experiences, you very well may be a claircognizant, somebody with intuitive knowing. Now, what are the challenges associated with this ability? Well, there are quite a few of them actually. And one of them is when you become consciously aware of how much you actually do know, is wanting to tell everybody else everything that you know. And so it can be challenging to learn that your information is right for you, but not necessarily for everybody else. Everyone has their own ways of receiving their intuitive information and their own unique perspective. I love teaching people how to activate and open their intuitive abilities. And so I've created this course on intuitive knowing to help you and others learn how to take charge of this particular intuitive ability, how to develop it, how to overcome any of the challenges associated with it, and how to use it so that it becomes a positive source of guidance in your life. What I've included in the course includes some background information just about what intuitive knowing is, and some more of the challenges and benefits that you may recognize when you read them. And actually there's a great self-evaluation tool which is free at the beginning of the course, and so I recommend that you take that because that will really give you some more information about whether this course is for you and whether this is a particular ability that you recognize within yourself. Now, apart from that, I've included some foundational tools and techniques that I teach anybody, regardless of what intuitive ability they're wanting to activate and open. So these are invaluable energy management techniques that will just really help you to have a solid foundation on which to go forward from. And then we have a series of exercises and meditations that help you recognize your intuitive knowing, help you slow down and listen to it and recognize it. And then after that, some exercises that really help you to use it, to read yourself and to read other people. And finally, we have some examples, some case studies of people that I have helped with their intuitive information. So there's an enormous amount of information in this course, probably enough to keep you going for at least 3 months, because all of the things that you learn will need to be practiced and worked on, so you can build on it in a step-by-step fashion in your own time at your own rate. Now, of course, you might feel a bit nervous about doing this work on your own, and so I want to assure you that you won't be doing it on your own. So even though this is an online course, every step of the way you have access to me, so you're able to ask questions. So if you're finding something difficult, or you're not too sure about something, at the end of every section there's a discussion forum, and that enables you to communicate directly with me and send me your questions. And then, as well as that, once you've signed up for the course, then and your email address is registered, you will get to know about webinars where you and the other students who are learning the same course as you will get together, and you'll have the opportunity to ask your questions live and listen to what kinds of experiences and questions the other students have. So you'll all be able to learn from each other. And finally, you will also hear about opportunities to have one-on-one mentorship with me if that's something that you feel that you need. So I hope that you're still excited about taking this course, having watched this video. Please do look at the free materials, and especially the self-evaluation. If you still have any questions after that, you can email me at info@drlesleyphillips.com. I do hope you'll be joining us, and if you do, I really look forward to getting to know you a lot better.